Hey, how you doing out there? It's your boy. It's the commish. We back again, ready to give you the recap of week 1, tell you what's going on for week 2, and other news and notes. So let's get right into it since I'm up against press time. Here we go. First thing I like to do is give you my jersey tribute, let you know who we shining off this week. As you can see, we got my man AP, you know what I'm saying? Dude showed up last week. Couldn't believe it, you know what I'm saying? I didn't pick him. I had reservations about him, but he showed me, hey, you know, I'm back in it. I got the rehab. 2-8 back in the building. I should have went with him. I'm mad at myself for that, so that's on me. Good stuff, AP. Good to have you back in the league, man. All right, week 1 winners, man, and I'm going to tell y'all something. I ain't getting none of them right. Not one. I mean, 3 matchups, Bama's lost by less than 5 points, so can't call it, but this is how it go. Tashad, Brandon, James, Daryl, Sid, and V, congratulations. Got y'all first wins. Go ahead and push on for week 2. Trophies. I've assigned and created some trophies for you guys to, you know, take a look at. If you haven't been in the trophy showcase, go look at the trophies. Go see what trophies you were assigned and all that good information. Trying to keep things interactive for you guys in this league. All right, league dudes. Little sore spot for like 4 of y'all. I mean, not really understanding. I put it out there a month and a half before the draft. Had them dough ready on draft day. Then draft day come, cats still not prepared for some reason. Told me they were going to do stuff on particular days. Those particular days have went ahead and transpired. Still no dough. So in order for me not to just call out names and people get on y'all BI, go under the threads, get in there, tell me what day you're going to pay. Don't tell me you're going to put down, like, for instance, Friday come and not all the dough there. You know what I mean? And tell me you're going to give me some more a little bit later and later, and it's starting to get real familiar, like this one situation I had. So, point blank, league dues, no matter who you are, league fees are due on the 30th. It's Sunday, last Sunday of the month. If it's not in there, you won't have access to your team no more. And that's going to be it. I'm tired of dealing with this every year. I don't know what the case is, you know what I mean? I know cats that ain't working, they save up nickels to get this in. So I'm not trying to get in y'all personal business. But if you're going to be in the league, man, be like everybody else and pay up when it's due. All right? That's unfair to the people that's paying up on time. All right. And pick'ems. You know, a few of y'all kind of jive suspect with it because y'all want to complain about the pick'em situation. But 2 things is going on. 1, y'all ain't watching the video to get the information in time. And number 2, y'all ain't even on the message boards to see what the fuck going on. So I'm blown with it. You know, it's like I put everything out here on this league in the message boards and in these videos, and I'm still having people telling me, you know, garbage about what they do or don't like. You know, I don't have no problem with discussing rules or whatever. But if you don't like the way, you know, we gotta do picks or what have you, then don't do them. That's more money for me and the cats that's doing it, alright? Alright, pick 'em tallies. Week 1, Zeke and Tony, y'all tied up with 2. Joe got 1, and I'm on a goose egg. I'm getting y'all back this week, though. And for the rest of y'all owners, that's only 4 people I called out. The rest of y'all 8 owners, if y'all don't play pick'ems, don't get pissed off when the $100 go to somebody else at the end of the season. It's simple. The first week I say, yo, be active. That means get these message boards, you know what I mean? Check out these videos throughout. Only 33% of y'all that even started the video last week watched it through the end. So I don't want to hear it no more from nobody about nothing. Alright? Those due on the 30th. That's it. And if that's it. Alright? Waivers are supposed to be done by Wednesday night. So the start of Thursday games. If you haven't placed your waivers, by Tuesday night. Waivers calculate up on Wednesday. So if you haven't gotten familiar with the website like I asked you to do, get into the website, get familiar so you won't be caught in the dark looking crazy with your ass out. Alright? I'm definitely getting tired of a lot of shit that's going on because cats ain't being active and then got the nerve to ping me later about some ill shit. Get it together, people, and start getting in your teams. And for real, if y'all don't want to be in it, stop signing up every year, for real. Because that's just getting on my nerves. Alright. Already talked about the message board. Get in it. I got polls. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the vibe of what y'all feeling in during the week. Only 3 or 4 of y'all participating in the polls. You know, so it's the same thing. If you're not gonna be active, let me know. You can go be in one of them free leagues when you ain't gotta do shit. All right? So just go ahead next year, get in them free leagues if y'all not going to be active. I can't say it enough. If you're not active, it breaks the league down. Drags the league down. It makes a Bama like me not want to do these recaps because I know only 2 of them is looking at it. That's wasting my time. I could be chilling doing what y'all doing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to put this back out there so y'all don't have to read everything, get it in an entertaining format, so you'll love that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not getting no love in return from y'all. So I'm going to need to see some activity, or I'm going to make this joint like an NFL.com free league, and you can just press a button each week. It really won't matter to me because the main people that I know that's doing it, they're going to be there at the end of the day. Alright, once again, the schedule. I had to manually put it in. So for those of y'all ain't on the message board, not reading that, only your first 4 weeks are proper. Alright? The rest of them, I have to put it in. But I did put the schedule on the website and also on our Facebook companion so you can see your full schedule if you're interested. Alright, last but not least, we going to get into it. We get into the little preview of week 2. I ain't getting none, correct last week. So I really don't know what's going to happen this week. I got a good feeling, got a better feeling than what I had the previous. So here we go. All right, matchup number 1. We going with the 0-1 Saints infamous X Squad at the Commissioner's good baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? Baby daddies kind of took it on the chin last week, got kicked in the mouth by a field goal kicker, lost by less than 5. Garbage, but it's what happened. Alright, plus, can't even really blame it on that. Vic screwed me with all them picks. Probably would have won my matchup if he hadn't thrown them picks. Not sure what he's going to do this week. But I'm feeling good with Ray Bryce and Demaryius Thomas. Still haven't decided if I'm going to do start Stephen Hill or Kenny Britt. But that's in the air. The infamous, they loaded. Always got mini squads each year. You got DeMarco Murray. Man, Reggie Bush actually ran well last week against the Texans. I was back surprised by that. New England tight ends, Victor Cruz. So, of course, my man is thick. I know most of y'all probably going to go with the infamous. But I'm going with myself because strictly I had those points last week besides that stupid kicker. And I'm going to keep it moving with them good baby daddies. But y'all can go ahead and pick the infamous if you like. Alright, matchup number 2, we got the 0-1 Brandon's Lord Tebow going against the 1-0, Louisiana High Sauce. And I told y'all, don't sleep on the High Sauce. If I had to play them, they can mess around and get a W like they did last week. So here we go with another one. Lord Tebow, like we stated, they loaded Megatron, Eli Macklin. I'm still not sold on Steven really, dog. I don't care that he ran for $1.25 on my men's. That's a fluke. I don't know what the Titans defense was doing last week. I dropped them on every league I own because they totally pissed me off last week. So, yeah, definitely. You can keep really on your squad. I don't think he's going to go off like he did last week. Straight think that was a fluke. Yeah, so I'll be honest with you. I'm the one who put the poll up for the upset special. I'm the one selected my man with the hot sauce with the upset this week. So that's what we going with, because the hot sauce is packed with it. Sharp, MJD, they got Dre, love the Jermichael Philly. So, yeah, we going to roll with the hot sauce with the upset special of the week. All right, matchup number 3, we got 0-1 Josh's Muncinators at the 0-1 Tony's all-season champs. Bit of a surprise on that loss as well. Muncinators, y'all know they big with that cowboy love. They got Tony Romo and Miles Austin. Got Shady McCoy. Just not real sold on them tight ends and them flexes. The champs Tony got up in there. He got Larry Fitz and Stevie Johnson. Good receivers, bad quarterbacks. I'm not quite sure how that's going to go. Got studs at QB and Brady in the Welker Cup combo, so that's always going to be efficient money for you. I call it the corn flip special. I'm going with Tony's kicker stealing it on Monday Night Football. I kind of had that kind of happened to me last week. I see that happening again. So we're going to run with Tony on getting his 1-1 on the season. All right, matchup number 4, we got the 0-1 Zeke's Headbangers at the 1-0 brother-in-law James's Philly Kings, you know what I'm saying, getting it in. Headbangers, they bring in a lot of heat with A-Rod, McFadden, Jordy, Percy Harvin, Marshawn Lynch at the flex. That's ignorant, man. That's nasty. I don't know what y'all gonna do about that. James, he bring a lot of heat though. He got Cam and Julio that definitely put up some points for him. Just not really scared of them other guys, man, like Selleck and Lance Moore and Deshaun still sleeping. Mike, Vic ain't really doing no love, and if Vic can give him some love, he can keep it close. But we going with the Headbangers on that matchup. All right, last two matchups. We got matchup number 5, 0-1. Joe's Glue Factory, Actos, 0-1. Liska's Right Ones. You know what I mean? Glue Factory. We always talk about them tough lineups: Breeze, Burner, Jennings, Graham, Doug Martin, etc., etc. Going up against the Right Ones. She get crazy points out of my man, personal man crush, Phillip Rivers. That dude gonna terrorize my Titans today, unfortunately. So I like that picking him. Sproles, Dez Bryant, Mr. 60 Minutes, Mike Wallace. You know how I feel about that dude. Had him last year. I really think could really do something. But at the end of the day, we're going to roll with that Glue Factory to get off the schneid and get the 1-1. All right? All right, the last matchup, we got surprisingly, not really a surprise because both of these teams drafted pretty well. The 1-0 Bees Knees at the 1-0 multiple scoregasms, you know what I'm saying? Some good creative names. Bees Knees, that's like name change number 30 right now. So I think she's going to ride with that. Go ride with Peyton. Go ride with the Green and Green brothers. Go ride with Nick and Vernon, which, Vernon's a solid pick. The scoregasms, crazy point potential. Matt Ryan and Roddy. I think the other cat stealing a lot of you, and Julio stealing a lot of your shine with that. But you got Aaron, Antonio Brown, some speed. Brandon Marshall, big receiver. Not really, still ain't scared of Pettigrew. James Jones, not really scared of them cats. So I'm quietly rooting for the Bees. Just because of that L you gave me last week on that defense and that kicker, But I think the scoregasm is going to get the 2-0. But I'm quietly rooting for Bees Knees to get that upset so we can get back in this hunt. All right, there you have it. That's week 1. That's week 2's preview, the week 1 recap. I've given you all the news and notes. I've advised that you all get into the waiver wire and rebuild your teams. I need you guys get in the message boards and start responding to some of these polls. And like I said, it's an active league. I don't know if, y'all didn't hear that the first time because only 33% of y'all watch it to the end. So I'm going to say it again. Be active. Be active or y'all going to have an Ari commish all season. It's not a game. I don't like wasting my time, yo. So if you don't want to do it, just let a brother know. I'll put it in the message board as print and you can read it on your own time and it'll be all love going forward, all right? So once again, Mr. Commish signing off for week 2 preview and you have a good one. Peace.